But yeah, as you guys can see from the title, I do, want to get into the energy of justice as it pertains to the A8 portal, what it's bringing in here. For those of you that are watching this video that will be seeing this reading at this time, okay? Just to see what things that you guys can expect here over the next, I'll say for the rest of this month. Hell, at this point, all throughout Virgo season, even into the next month or so. Definitely, let's see what the shifts tomorrow will be bringing, okay? If this is your first time seeing me here on your timeline with me and my love, may you forever love it here. Know that Spirit sent you here for beautiful and perfect reasons. And if you are my returning tribe, y'all come on, have your sign. See, y'all know I love y'all so very much. And we go together real bad, period. Okay? I appreciate y'all for coming through and being here with me. Sharing your energy, trusting me with your energy. Okay? Don't take it for granted at all. Very much appreciate you guys. Okay? My list is open as well. If you would like to get a personal reading here on live with me after the collective reading. Okay, readings are 2222, and all of the information on how to get on the list is pinned in the comments and in the description box. Okay, make sure that you have subscribed to the YouTube. Turn your notification bell on, okay, so you know when I go live. And as well, make sure that you have become a member on my Patreon, which is where I post all of my updates, all of the live replays, and as well, when I go live, I do post there as well too. Okay. I appreciate y'all for all the support, all the love. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna get into it here. See what Spirit has. Spirit, let me give this an official opening for the collective here. I do pray that you bless this energy today, Spirit. Let it be all that it needs to be. And let it most definitely be conducive to the energy of justice and those things that we need to know in that energy today, Spirit. I pray as well, Spirit, that you reveal through this energy, God, what we can expect surrounding this 8-8 portal and the things that will be coming in over the next few weeks, over the next month here. Let it be loud and clear, Spirit, everything that we need to know in this energy today. We invite our benevolent ones into this reading as well to make things very clear and concise, to help me as the reader to make everything clear for every person that is watching, and as well too to be with my loved ones so that they feel extremely safe to receive all that is for them. We do invite our spiritual and physical protectors as well into this energy to guard us as we are speaking and receiving these truths. And we thank you so much for that, Spirit. Ashe, ashe. All right. So let's start with tarot here. Am I enjoying myself? I am, sis. Sorry I saw that a little late. The only thing about where I am right now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm about ready to move again because two things. All of the fruit and shit that I be craving is not in season where I am. And I'm so over that. Okay, because I be needing my fresh fruit. And then number two, I'm realizing, right, most places that I've been before, I've been extremely close to water, like on the shoreline, you know what I'm saying, or a few blocks away, a few miles away, whatever. But this is the first place that I've been to, since I've been traveling, that I haven't been like directly close to the water. Like I can catch a flight like an hour or so away or something, and I'll be, right there near the water. But I'm more central of the country, so even how that's like affecting my skin and shit like that, I can tell there's a difference, because what the past 3-4 years I've been by water. I've been in California, and I was in Costa Rica and Mexico for a while, so I've been with water. So now it's like I'm starting to notice the difference, not being on water. So yes, I'm enjoying it and I still love it, but I'm about ready to shift again. You feel me? I'm about ready to go a whole nother direction here because I want my tropical shit, you know. Um, so yeah, I may be shifting or adjusting again soon if spirit gives me the green light to so. But yeah, sis, to answer your question, that's what it is for me now. Okay. Um, but yeah, let's see. Let's get into it here for this reading. Spirit, let's just straight up and down. Let us know what this 8-8 portal is bringing, changing for the collective here. For the beautiful soul watching this energy, watching this reading. Okay, we got the Tower card coming out here. So it is some big changes. I never know how to get this angle the way I need it to be. I do need the water, sis. And I'm starting to realize that. I was like, I'm not too far from the water, so it shouldn't make that much of a difference. But nah, it does. So yeah, I'm up for my water again. We have the three circles here. We have the High Priestess. Oop. We have the Ace of Pentacles. What else is this bringing in, Spirit? We have the Emperor. Oop. We have the Five of Pentacles here, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Cups. We have the Two of Cups here, the Four of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups here. Okay. So off top, Spirit is letting me know that for people who've been, this is a couple of different things here. Let me just slide these down for a second. For people that have been in any energy, and I've said this recently before, but I need to say it again, right? As I'm asking Spirit a very specific question. But for any person here who has been in an energy of working against a chosen one, okay? Spirit is bringing these people, these energies into a brand new in the timeline here, okay? And y'all bear with me because when I say like I'm trying not to be a ticking time bomb right now, but everything is like really getting my nerves. Like this whole angle with this camera been bothering me for a minute. Like me trying to get it how I need it. So please bear with me for a second here. Okay. Um. So as I've been saying, there's been this energy for a while where Spirit has been saying that these people who have been coming against chosen ones, you know, any person who has been in an innocent energy, minding their business, doing what God told them to do, heal, trying to get on with their life. Spirit is teaching these people a brand new lesson here, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles. And even for a lot of you guys that are watching this energy, you're not necessarily, now I know I got cross watchers too. So bitch, if you know you karmic, you karmic. And this is your fate. We said what we said. But if you know that you're not in the karmic energy and you're watching this on the other side of things to where you're seeing how God is making things right for you, right? Then there's definitely this energy to where even we are coming to this space of full realization that things have changed now. Okay. Whether we know it or not, subconsciously we are supposed to the good guy always finishing last, or there always being this energy of if you do decide to do the right thing, then you know on the playing field of life or earth itself, right? You always end up with the short end of the stick. But when I say that Spirit is coming in to really, really redefine the storyline here and change things up, right? With this Emperor card falling under the Tower card here. Because this is definitely Spirit that's going to be coming in, causing these Tower moments, right? And Tower moments, amongst a lot of things, right, are in place to bring much needed attention to something or some situation, right? Now, this particular situation that this 8-8 portal is going to definitely be highlighting and bringing the proper attention and address to is the injustices of this world that have been flowing for people who, again, who have aligned with some sort of energy, right? Because look how the Ace of Cups is falling under High Priestess energy here. There had to have been a change of heart, change of mind here for you to have learned whatever lessons needed to be learned throughout this time, throughout the dark night of the soul that some of you guys could have been going through here. And as we've talked about before, yes, we get it. It wasn't for everybody to do. It wasn't the easy choice, right? But it still was a choice that had to be made. It still was something that our ancestors, spirit, everybody was urging us to do. Now, whether or not the person made that choice to go divine or go karmic, you know what I'm saying? That's between God. But again, back to what we're talking about right here in this space, this time, in this moment. I'm first of all speaking to people who made the right choice again to go towards divinity, to change your heart and your mind. But you had people in the process all while you were doing this that were trying to make things hard for you. And I'm pretty heavily led to say that, you know, for the majority of you, if you're hearing this message or, you know, seeing this energy, then more than likely there has been some sense of like you haven't gotten your justice yet. You haven't. Now there's a person watching this where you've already gotten your justice, you don't receive your inheritance, you don't, you know what I'm saying, you done seen spirit get his lick back for you, then cool, you stand as a man witness to this message. But this one right here, when we talk about what this AA portal is doing and bringing and what type of changes will be felt and seen, this one will heavily be felt and seen by those of us who have been going through this energy again of dealing with some sense of injustice here. And any sense and space of time as well too, to where you've been ganged up on energetically, physically. Yeah, spirit is being very clear that this 8-8 portal, whatever it is that it is opening up and unleashing on this earth, baby, this is the one that's going to teach them people the lesson. And for those of us who have again been in the energy of waiting on these things to happen, or even just, even if it's not even been so much about you waiting on spirit to, you know, get the lick back for you. It's just like, God, whatever is going on with them, fuck all of that. Can I just have for me? And spirit is like, yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And for every person that is watching this reading and this in this moment, playback, whatever it is, there's going to be some aspect of something that God has promised you that will be flowing to you throughout this time, throughout this month. All of that. Two of Pentacles in reverse here. In the Hierophant card. Because why? Again, because God is coming in and making right and bringing balance to all of the people or all of the situations where there were bad choices made that cause a sense of imbalance here. Two of Pentacles is not only a decision card, but it talks about, you know, juggling something or making the decision that will bring a balanced energy to a situation. And for a lot of you, again, like there's just this moment of realization, yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, to when you really just breathe in, just take a moment and close your eyes and just think, bro. Just think. Just think, like literally all the things that you've been through, all the things that you've gone through. And then even just begin to separate the things that it's like, okay, well, maybe I can see how or why this particular situation may have happened. Maybe it was just a regular flow of things, or just, something that happened to have, be within divine timing. But then take another moment to also think about those things and those obstacles that were put in place for you because somebody just wanted to make it hard for you, or because somebody didn't like you, or because somebody felt like you deserve for things to be hard for you because of whatever they spiteful ass heart was feeling and dealing with. And those are the spaces that right there, what I just said, those are where God is like, I gotta make that right here. And I know everybody again may not feel, let me say it like this, throughout this entire whatever, this next month or so that's coming up, usually where we are kind of like a collective in a lot of things and in a lot of energies and a lot of mutual feelings and things like that. I feel that there's going to be this space and time that's coming to where everybody gonna be kind of like split and feeling all different types of things. Because, and the reason why I say this is because we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. We're getting down to those small details that made your journey your journey. We're getting down to those characters, those individual characters, one by one in your storyline, who play a part, who has to be held accountable in some sort of way. And for a lot of you guys, again, how you react to that, how you feel, however that's playing out in your life, is going to pull a different emotion out of you. And when we all come back to the table at this time, it may not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may see mixed energy throughout the comment section of, everybody saying how they feel or what's been going on and this and this and this. But no matter what's being said, no matter what's being done, no matter what your experience is, loved one, if you're hearing this message, please know that whatever is happening in your life or getting ready to happen is still judgment happening. That there's movement as it pertains to judgment that is happening. And no matter what space your mind, your heart, your soul want to take it to, you have to remember that. Because then it's going to look all different types of ways. Internally, it's going to feel all different types of ways as well too. But until God has literally cleared out every situation and every person who has again come against you in any sort of way, work together, even work together with the forces of darkness, right? Because think about this thing, this is a bigger picture thing too, right? Yes, it's being brought down to a very individual level, but let us never forget that this is still big picture shit. And judgment is coming through for everybody in some shape, form, or fashion here. But whatever it is, it's about what God is saying here. Hierophant card falling under the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It is time to make right the things that these imbalanced ass decisions have made wrong. Yeah. Queen of Cups coming out here. And it's time for every person who has been suffering emotionally and energetically and mentally, physically, at the hands of these same people to, it's time for them to just to be avenged in a very beautiful way. And I'll say this, that even as a healer, I've had all different types of perspectives in this thing. I've been here, as the healer encouraging you. I've been here as the human being that has been feeling this shit for myself and not, you know what I'm saying, feeling well about it, not taking that shit right or taking it well. I've been in the space to where I've been just completely numb and it's like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck to feel. All aspects of this thing. And it's like even today, the energy that I can most relate with is the vibe of like, okay, I can relate more to the people that have been waiting so long for this shit to be made right. I can relate to the people that have been waiting so long for this sense of release to come in. I am amongst the people who have, for the longest time, put down. I ain't even gonna say put down, but like just in the, yeah, I kind of gotta say that, put down or just shove down certain feelings, emotions, for the sake of still just being obedient and doing what needs to be done. And I am, again, as I've told y'all before, a person who has had to do that on faith with little to no tangible, evidence of like, okay, this is why you're doing this, or this is, what comes from you doing this. And so being in that space again, as I say, I've expressed this before, but I'm going to say it one more time. But being in that space again to where it really is like, okay, spirit, that same sense of power and strength and motive. And yeah, look, almost kind of like how this Knight of Swords, which is kind of like where a lot of us started with this journey, right? And not that we're not here now, but it's like energetically, yeah, there has been a lot of big shift for people who have been doing this for a long time. And that same way in which we could just easily get here and just be like, go, go, go. Yes, God telling me to do this. I got it, I got it, I got it. I don't need this. I don't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to know that God is telling me to do it, and boom, that's that. Yeah, it's like that. It's harder. It's hard. It gets harder and harder to be in this position when, again, you just not seeing this, not seeing it being made right. And I'm gonna say see it in the physical because every person here that's watching this message, you've definitely been challenged to have to see it spiritually, right? Even for you to even feel the sense of motivation that was needed to keep moving towards it. Yeah, you had to really see that vision. But this right here, and even when God is responding to and he's saying that he's making it right, this has to come in a tangible way. It does. And we already know that it's been taken care of energetically in the heavenly courts and things like that. We've been talking about that for over a year now. So what this particular AA portal is bringing, it has to be changes that can be seen, felt, experienced in the physical. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Swords just came out.